Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Chelsea, and today's video I am super excited about. I watched a couple videos last night. That's how I got the idea. I am doing the one dip makeup challenge, and I'm telling you guys, I'm excited about this one. It's pretty much self-explanatory. You use one dip for each makeup product to cover your entire face. I'm pretty confident that I'm going to do really good in this challenge, but we'll see. That's why I'm looking very naked and natural today. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the lighting. I feel like my shadow's really there and I don't like it at all, but whatever. I feel like this is pretty good. You can see all my pores, all my acne. But yeah, you guys, if you are interested in the video, then please keep watching. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I do have my coffee today. For my coffee today, I did use my coffee maker from Target. I am going to insert a clip of me using my coffee maker now. Alright guys, so this is nothing makeup related, but I just want to show you guys my new coffee maker that I got. This is the Mr. Coffee iced coffee maker, and it is so bomb. So all you do is add coffee grounds, and look, this has the stuff right here. It'll tell you how much water to put, and the cup that it came with it has little lines on the cup. I'm using just a Dollar Tree cup right now because the other cup is dirty, but it has little lines, and then you fill the cup up with ice, which I fill up my cup with ice after making the coffee. And then you can put in some creamer, some syrup, which I am using the Torani sugar-free French vanilla syrup. This is so good. I'm almost out of it. I actually need to get more. And then I use hazelnut creamer. But I just want to show you guys this. If you're thinking about purchasing it, get it. It is the best thing ever. I can make my iced coffee at home, and it tastes really good. So I highly recommend you getting it. They also have different kinds of colors. They have like a blue, a white, this black, and they have like a burgundy purple, I think it is. I'm not sure, but they do have different colors if you don't like this color. But I highly recommend this, you guys. Go and get it. It's at Target. Alright, so let me show you guys real quick. This is after I made it. Here is my iced coffee, and I got, like I said, hazelnut creamer in it, and then that sugar-free vanilla syrup. And I think it's so funny that I'm showing you this because it has nothing to do with this video, but I'm like in love with this, and I just want to share it with you guys. So when you lift this part up, it has the reusable filter, and then you just put your coffee grounds in here, and it gives you a little measuring cup too to put how much in here, like for 1 cup. So yeah, the reusable filter, which I gotta throw away now since I used it. And then this part is just where it holds the filter, and then you lift this part up, and this is where you put the water, which they have a little water line, and then it tells you where the max line for the water is. So the water goes through there, through this little thing, and out through the top of that. So yeah, it's pretty neat, you guys. Like I said, I highly recommend. All you do is just throw the coffee grounds away when you're through with it, and then refill it and wash it. So yeah, super cute. Coffee tastes bomb. I know it had nothing to do with what today's video, but I just was so excited to show you guys the way I make my coffee at home. So yeah, so this is it. It's so good, and we are going to get started. So the first thing obviously is primer. I am going to use this handheld mirror, and then I'm going to be holding it right here so you guys can see all and everything. I went ahead and moisturized my face before I got on camera, so we are good and moisturized and ready to go. So first thing I want to start off is with primer. You already know, and I'm using the e.l.f. matte putty primer, my favorite primer in the world. It's drugstore, obviously. Really good for oily skin if you have oily skin like me. So with this, I am going to hold it up here so you guys know, like, I'm not cheating or anything. One dip, so I'm going to go in with my finger because that's what I apply my primer with. So I'm going to just go in for a good heaping of it. You can't even see because it's so bright. All right, that's one dip. Now I'm just going to apply. We're going to mix this in all over my face. I think I went in too much with the primer, but it's fine. Go ahead and get this all over my face. The part that I'm really nervous about is my eyebrows and my eyeshadow today. I hope it goes really good. Okay, so we are good and primed. Now I'm going to go in with my eyebrows, and I am using my Anastasia Dip Pomade in the shade Chocolate. I'm using this eyebrow brush that came with the Milani dip that I used like a long time ago. I have not yet to find a good eyebrow brush. All right, so then for this, I'm going to go in for a really, really good dip. So let me show you guys. Oh no, I'm scared. All right, so I grabbed so freaking much, as you can see. So I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand just so I have somewhere to put my product while I'm doing my eyebrows. It's not cheating, is it? No, it's not, because I went in for one dip. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with eyebrows. I'm going to get a little closer for you guys, which they look really, really bad. I'm trying to grow them out so I can repluck them and reshape them the way I want. Yeah, so I need to do that. Going in with the brows. That's a really long brow. All right, so let me finish this brow. That looks really bad. Honestly, think I need to go and get a lighter shade because I do have some blonde in my hair, so we'll fix this up. We'll fix it up. It'll work. This is gonna work. All right, for now for my other brow, and we're going to use the same product that I'm using in the back of my hand. Sorry guys, I literally cannot talk while I'm doing my brows or I will mess them up. Literally, look at this one. What is she doing? I will fix her up. If I'm literally gonna have enough product left, I'm probably gonna redo this eyebrow. Is that a thing? Can I do that? I don't see why not, since I have the same product that I dipped from. All right, so right quick, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take this eyebrow off. I'm still using the same product. After I take this eyebrow off, I'll probably redo it and then cut it out just because I don't want this video to be so long. But I am using the same pomade that's on the back of my hand. Look, literally I have so much of it, so I promise that I'm not going back into my pomade. There's that eyebrow. It's not looking too bad, but once I clean it up with concealer and all that, we will start the show. All right, so I'll see you guys after I get done with this brow. All right, guys, so finally, freaking 30 minutes later, I got an eyebrow. I still have product left over, so that's really, really good. I'm debating on keeping it there just in case I mess up or something. I don't know. I feel like that's cheating. No, it's not. Like I said, I went in for one dip. It's not cheating. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is clean up my brows, and I usually clean it up with concealer. No, I'm sorry. I usually clean it up with foundation. I gotta use foundation, obviously, for my face and for my eyebrows. So do I just do like one little tiny pump for my eyebrows and then a different pump for my face? We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do one little tiny pump for my eyebrows. Then I'm using this little flat brush, little Morphe brush that I used to cut my brows. So I'm going in with my tiny pump of foundation to clean my brows. And here we go. Not bad, not bad. I still have a bunch left over. Oh no, I'm running out, I'm running out, I'm running out, I'm running out. literally ran out. All right, so brows are cut, as you can tell. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put foundation on. We're just gonna go ahead and do it. So I'm using the, like I said, the Infallible foundation, the 24-hour Fresh Wear by L'Oreal. I think this is full coverage, breathable, buildable coverage. And I'm in the shade 470. So I grabbed this one because it's full coverage. We're going in with this, go one pump. We're gonna take a big, nice, juicy pump. We are going in with my Wet n Wild Beauty Blender. And I'm just gonna go and cover as much as I can. And I don't think this is gonna be a good foundation. We're going to scrape up every bit. Look, it literally disappeared in the sponge. Sorry guys, I had a phone call to answer, but still putting foundation on, and literally I have so much I need to cover right now. I'm just gonna keep blending. There's probably so much product in this sponge that I have no idea about, so I'm just gonna keep blending and blending and blending. Not too bad. I'm not gonna be able to get my neck, so cut her out. Usually I cut the top of my brows too, but didn't have enough product for that, so they're going to look not as good today. But it's like everyone says, they are sisters and not twins. But also, I still have concealer to play with, so whatever I did not get, I could probably use concealer. Okay, so we have our foundation on, and this is how she is looking. I do have a couple spots. I don't know if you can see. I can tell because, you know, I'm doing my makeup. Now I'm moving on to concealer, and as you all know, I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and this is in the shade Light Sand. This is my favorite concealer. They also have a dewy one for people with dry skin, which not in my case. I gotta use the matte one. So I'm going in with this. We are going to get a good, we're gonna scrape the inside. I don't know if that helps. Oh my, look. All right, so we grabbed more than enough. We are going to conceal. Going to blend it out with this sponge. Now, of course, we are going in with some setting powder, and I'm using my handy dandy Airspun. So I'm going to pour the powder in the cap. Got about this much. Using my sponge, I'm going in for a wild dip. Look, I'm twisting her. This is probably not a good idea. It's fine. This whole video is not a good idea. I'm just going in. I'm patting her down. I look like that scene in White Chicks. We are done. Going to wipe all this excess powder off. For contour today, I'm using my Tarte contour palette, the Parcap Princess. And I chose this one today because the pigment in these shades right here are really, really good. They're really, really strong. And I'm using my Wet n Wild brush, and we are just going to, let me see, probably just go in this dark color right here, fix up this. And I'm going to coat this brush, you guys. Wait, I lifted up my brush. Does that count? We're going to over here, little forehead moment. We're just going to blend this out. I'm going to go ahead and fix my brows up a little bit because they're a little dusty from all that powder. And I'm using the Tattoo Studio by Maybelline. I've had this forever. It's just a brow gel. Going to one dip. Okay, that's a lot of product. And then I'm just going to go over my brows. And I'm just going to brush them down. Not dipping any new product, just brushing them down. Now moving on to the most nervous part. I've literally been thinking about this the whole entire video. I'm moving on to eyeshadow. I'm using I'm going to try to incorporate both of these palettes. This is the Celestial Thunder palette by Dominique Cosmetics. And here are the shades. They are so beautiful. Got a shimmer. That color is screaming to me a lot. Like the bright colors are screaming to me a lot. So I'm not sure what kind of eyeshadow look I'm going for today, but that was this palette. And then this is the KKW by Mario palette. I barely use this palette just because, I don't know, I'm always gravitating towards my Jeffree Star Morphe palette. You all know that. I literally use it almost every video, but, you know, I decided to take a break on it because I'm sure you guys, you know, are used to me using it. I wanted to try something a little different for you guys today. So here are the shades in the KKW and Mario palette. They are so freaking pretty. I don't know why I never use this. It's just, like I said, I just always go for the Jeffree Star and Morphe palette. So yeah, I'm going to think of a look to do with both of these palettes. I'm grabbing a clean Wet n Wild brush. This is my favorite fluffy brush for like blending. This is a really good brush, and believe it or not, I got this at the Dollar Tree for $4. So yeah, this is a really good blending brush. I'm going in with this Look Up color, and I'm going to hold it right here so you guys can see. I'm going to scrape the crap out of this shade so it's distributed all over this brush. Like so. Alright, so this is going to be really hard. I'm going to like come a little closer. Pack. Pack. We're going to blend this out as best as we can. This is going to be so hard. Hope you guys can see really good. And then I'm going into my Celestial palette, and I'm going in with this orange right here. And let me show you guys, I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to roll her around, swoosh her around. Pack, pack, pack. Ooh. Pack, pack, pack. Pack, 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 pack. Oh no, there's fallout. Did not think this through. This is why I do my eyes first. Ooh, that's pretty good. They're pretty even. Not too bad. I'm still not mad about this challenge. It's pretty good. Now I'm going in with this flat brush and this shade right here. It's a shimmer. It is called Eternal Light. Coat it, flip around. And I'm just going to take it into the corner, of my eye. Ooh, that's pretty. And then I want to put this blue in here somehow. I'm going to put this on my lower lash line just because I want that pop. So I want to use this because I wanted to incorporate this blue anyway. So I'm just going to put it under my lash line. I'm probably going to use this brush right here. It's a little fluffy. And go in with the blue. So here she is. I literally suck at putting on. I'm just going to do a little. This is not the move I was going for because I don't know how I feel about this blue under. Alright, so we're basically done with our eyeshadow. I'm just cleaning off my brush now. I'm using my e.l.f. liner. I'm going to do one dunk. This makes me nervous because I hope this is going to be enough. Alright, so oh. No. I'm literally already running out. We're gonna make this work. Why is this wing falling asleep? Alright, so there we have it. They're not freaking even and it's really bothering me. So now it is time for lashes. I'm using my Kiss lashes, and this is what I'm kind of nervous about this one too because I'm only going to one dip of lash glue, and this is the Duo Lash Glue. We're gonna make it work. I'm going to scrape a big heaping of it. I'm going to evenly put a fine line. Literally was not even enough for this one lash. Both lashes have glue on them. While my lashes are drying, I'm going to go ahead and put mascara on using the Lash Paradise mascara. You guys know that's my favorite. To get a big look, there's even extra product on the top. Look at that. All right, I put a little bit on the top. We don't need a lot on the top because we got fake lashes coming our way. And then for the bottoms, I went in for an extra dip. I literally was not thinking, so I'm not going to take it out and use it again. But this one looks good. This one could use some more. I literally was not thinking and went in for another dip. All right, so now applying my lashes. It should be really, really dry. I mean, I barely had any freaking product on it. It already feels like it's not one stick. Lashes are on. We are done with all that, so now it's time to set our face. We're going to use, I guess, one little spritz. Here we go. Oh gosh, I don't know. Should I like... Thanks. I'm going to use the Ofra highlighting, and this is in the shade Highlighter Blissful. I'm using my brush, so I'm going to just coat my brush. I'm going to do a little twirl moment. We are good and coated. We are going to do a little bit over here. A little bit over here, like literally not enough for my nose or my inner corner or my brow bones. All right guys, so last we have lipstick, and I'm not going to use lip liner because I can't dip lip liner. It's just a stick, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go with this one. This is the Wet n Wild and the shade Nudist Peach. One dip, you guys. All right, let's get close. You know what? I don't think this is a good look. Oh, I don't like this. No turning back now. All right, guys, so here is the final look. I definitely feel like the lipstick is throwing me off a lot because initially when I ordered this, I thought it was gonna be like a nude, not like a bright nude. But that's thrown me off. I think everything else looks pretty decent. I mean, this lash is, she's hanging by a thread, but it still looks good. I think I did really good. I could definitely use more foundation. Definitely some more contour as well. The eyeshadow I think looks good. The wings look good. Yeah, so this is the final look. I definitely had fun during this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching this, and if you have some more challenges that you can think of or you want me to do, please leave them down below because I'm all up for challenges. I haven't done a makeup challenge in like forever, and then I seen this one and I was super excited to do this one. But this was basically it for the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Also click that notification bell so you guys know when I upload, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.